Survival was the name of the game.
Then we untamed. Them untamed gorilla. Beats.
The Magnolia Militia. Untamed Entertainment. You dig? Uptown, you heard me? New Orleans.
Magnolia. Projects. The LFD. Untamed gorilla. Beats. The F. Untamed gorilla. Beats. New Orleans, y'all know the NO.
You are entering a military restricted area. Reverse course at once.
It'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the New York Jets. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First play and a first throw for Rodgers. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
But he certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
Open man here is Conklin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Rodgers going to throw.
Bro, come on, Abram.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers.
Bruh.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, you block over here.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26. Strong right. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
And again, it's Rodgers. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson and Debo. And the Saints are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties, and they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield to the 47. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. Again, it's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Carr to throw. Alvin Kamara wheeling it in on back-to-back plays. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. after the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Now Carr. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Carr going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to have the Saints first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So a good drive there, CD, all foiled by the red zone INT.
Brandon, big picture. They've proven they can move the ball against these guys. But my sense is that no one on the offense is looking big picture right now, especially if you're the quarterback who just cost your guys a chance at points.
50. Hey, 88.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, 69 yards. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Fuck the retiring, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Bro, what?
And he slings one that's incomplete.
possessions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
From the gun now on third down, Carr. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Carr.
Motherfuck.
Oh, and his early struggles
Everybody but my team
continue.
can catch that bitch on.
Intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And
Everybody but my team
this
can
one
catch
to
that
the
bitch on.
30-yard line.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Pete Werner charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. On first down, Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Nicole Hardman as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Michael Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football full half to be played. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I wasn't even trying to pass lead this year.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach, said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Camaro with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run out of the gun with Camara. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Carr. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. John Franklin Myers, his 2nd sack of the night. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Will Lutz now to try the New Orleans field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Rodgers going to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Pete Werner able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. They fake the give. Now Rodgers under pressure, and they got to him again. Ty Summers, his 2nd sack of the night. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Bro,
this time
what?
on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker try.
Bro, they be giving people the fucking game with this bullshit. Can't fucking hike the fucking ball, bro.
The Saints up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Olave. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Try to pound it in. Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2. They'll turn to Kamara.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there. Right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Nicole Hardman. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Man, what?
It's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Big dog.
Got an open man. It's Olave. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Kamara up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Bro.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Now 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Carr to throw. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game.
Saints 23, Jets 20.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Rodgers.
Let's go.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Go.
He is not quite good. Mark him down right about the 1-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We got to have two hands on the football here.
Let's go.
And he is into the end zone.
Follow me on YouTube. This is a bomb-ass game. Let's go Saints 1-5, dog.
And the Saints are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll turn to Kamara. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Here's 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
This was a bomb-ass game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. A give to Kamara running right. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
First down, Saints.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He will push his way down to about the 14. And that will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter.
That's a hard-ass team to beat, bro. That's a hard-ass team to beat. It don't matter if the dude know what they doing or not with the team. That's a hard-ass team to beat. Antonio. We don't play with no other team, man. We don't play with no other team. Play with our squad, dog. Ain't jumping on no bandwagons. Bruh, no. No, sir. No, sir. I feel like I got gray out right now. Just played that dude. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Hey, you know what? Let me go make sure that yeah, I got voice chat on, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New Orleans Saints. Kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Bro, what the fuck?
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 66 yards. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Short throw held in by Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. Mahomes going to throw. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They won't give me that
Credit
fumble.
to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no
fumble,
cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. first down. Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on a skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game. Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
What the fuck is that?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown!
Isaiah Pacheco
With his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter.
And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
What the fuck is that?
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
They're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Bro, what? Bro!
And some space here.
Alright, guys, they didn't fucking do the game. My fucking team running in fucking slow motion. They didn't give this fucking dude the game. My team fucking running in slow motion, bro. I'm hitting fucking turbo like a motherfucker. They running in slow motion. Either he had